Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation. Today, our groups is going to present about sampling water sample for wastewater treatment. These are the groupies. We got Koyim, which is me, Dayang, Soleha, and lastly, Irdina.
Okay, first of all, to check water quality, we need to have a sample that truly represents water. Samples should be taken from flowing water, not stagnant areas. For groundwater, we use monitoring wells. It's also important to avoid contamination, and using larger sample volumes can reduce errors. We usually follow EPA or standard methods guidelines. So in short, water sampling helps detect microorganisms, but it requires proper planning and correct methods to ensure accurate results. Next, for the concept, the goal is to collect small sample that reflects overall condition of the water. There are two main compounds, which is grab sample and composite sample. For grab sample, it is collected at a single time, which is discrete sample. For a composite sample, it is a mixture of sample that have been collected over a period of time. As for the theory, the water must represent the whole water system. The representativeness is to obtain that accurately reflect the overall characteristic. We should also minimize the contamination. We must follow strict procedures to avoid contamination and preserve the sample properly until testing. And appropriate preservation techniques are crucial to maintain the integrity of the sample until analysis.
Next is applications on sampling water for wastewater treatment. First is ensuring water quality. For wastewater treatment facilities, water sampling helps them follow the regulations and meet the standards by ensuring the water quality. Sampling water verifies whether the water has any contaminants within. And is to detect potential hazards. Sampling reveals harmful substances like bacteria, viruses, heavy metals, and other pollutants. This reduces the risk of consumers getting diseases and following health regulations. Third is to optimize treatment processes. Water sampling aids in assessing the treatment processes quality, which helps facilities to improve their water treatment facilities meeting their set standards. Last but not least, environmental impact assessment. Some facilities use wastewater sampling to ensure the water quality will not affect the environment before discharging this wastewater into rivers and oceans. This avoids polluting rivers and oceans like some factories do.
Next, I'm going to answer the questions given for our topic, which is sampling water samples for wastewater treatment. So the first question is briefly discuss two properties of a primary standard solution. So the properties of a primary standard solutions are its high purity and high molar mass. The high purity of a primary standard solutions leads to accurate concentration calculations due to its weight corresponding to its mole. In addition, its high molar mass reduces the impact of error in weighing on the overall accuracy of the solutions. The second question is describe the procedure of storing and preserving a water sample containing volatile organic compounds, which is VOCs, collected from a river before analyzing it in a laboratory. First, collect river water samples using a clean and non-reactive glass bottle. Make sure to fill in the glass bottle completely to minimize volatilization. River water samples must be taken from the surface, middle, and at the bottom of the riverbed. Secondly, shake the samples to make sure the solution is homogeneous. Next step is preservation. Immediately cool down the sample in a cooler with ice to maintain the temperature at 4 degrees Celsius. If necessary, add preservative such as hydrochloric acid to prepare acidic environment, inhibiting microbial activity. After that, the samples are stored in cool environment during shipping to laboratory. Lastly, the samples are analyzed as soon as possible after reaching laboratory.
To conclude, wastewater treatment is crucial for us humans to monitor the quality of the water, detecting pollutants, and many more. This method have proven a lot of accurate and representative data because on how the water sample is being taken. Mistakes could lead to false identification of the hazards or harmful contaminants going undetected. It is proven that this way can maintain the healthy and reliable water for the community to consume, as this technique has been reliable ever since. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you for watching and leave us a like.